3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very sad day. The gaming community has just lost another release. Let me explain why. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. As you can see in the thumbnail and the title, The Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed indefinitely. According to an official statement by developers Naughty Dog, development is nearly done as the team are in full flow on fixing bugs that we have found. However, even with us finishing the game, we were faced with the reality that due to the logistics beyond our control, we couldn't launch The Last of Us Part 2 to our satisfaction. Now this is very sad news, guys. I, like pretty much everyone, was very excited for this release for the upcoming sequel, but since the developers literally couldn't do anything about getting their game out due to some behind the scenes circumstances, it's understandable. They went on to say, "We want to make sure everyone gets to play The Last of Us Part 2 around the same time, ensuring that we're doing everything possible to preserve the best experience of everyone. This meant delaying the game until such a time where we can solve these logistical issues." This, going with the before mentioned statement, puts me a little more at ease. It seems that this delay is in fact going to give them more of an opportunity to develop the game further in areas they didn't expect to. They now have room for more development areas in the time frame that they didn't expect to have. So I know although we are all very upset about this news, but us as gamers get a better opportunity for a bigger quality and just a general all-round amazing game, and gives the developers a massive edge to develop their game even more. One thing I do want to mention, however, we do have a PlayStation State of Play coming up sometime this month. If speculations are true, we are going to be finally getting a look at the PS5. Could this mean that The Last of Us Part 2 will be a staple game for the PS5? Are they just delaying this so that it's one of the initial releases for the PlayStation 5? Or is there genuinely something wrong? Only time will tell if the game does get released only for the PS5 or if it does get remastered like the original. But when the information comes out for this game, I'll make an update video for you all so you keep up to date with all the news.
What the hell are you doing here?
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
On a brighter side, however, I do have some new screenshots of The Last of Us Part 2 to share with you guys. Breaking these pictures down a little, the first picture I'm going to show you is the return of Joel's younger brother, Tommy. Tommy was a Firefly at one point in the first story, and then he just went off and disappeared. I haven't got that in my series, so I'm not going to mention any more on that, just in case you guys are watching and have never played the game or watched anyone play it before. Joel finally teaching Ellie how to play the guitar. That is an Easter egg from the first game. He did say just as a random line at one point that he will teach Ellie how to play guitar because she always wanted to know, and then obviously in that first trailer we saw Ellie playing guitar, so at some point we're probably going to see how that happened. Is this going to be a flashback or something like that? Who knows? We see what looks like gameplay of Joel while riding a horse alongside Tommy. We see Ellie again with the character that she kissed in that trailer that we had back at E3. Who is this character, and is she going to be a big part of why Ellie is going on a rampage? And finally, my most excited picture is what looks like to be a scene where Joel and Ellie have a little bit of an emotional moment. Is this going to be where Ellie gets hurt, or Ellie finds out that the character's gone missing, or like Joel gets hurt, or just one of the camp that Ellie care about just get infected or get killed or stuff like that, because Ellie, as she said in the first game, is always unlucky. This brings us to the closing point of the information that I have for you guys today. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and so you don't miss out on another video. Hit that like and notification button while you're there so I know that you liked it and so that you stay updated with my channel. Click here for my Marvel Avengers game delay video, and click here for my Last of Us series playlist. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.